7 hours later. 7 hours later. And I have almost nothing to show for it. Welcome to Throwback Thursday, or welcome back to Throwback Thursday. I attempted to train to the best of my ability as many of our Pokemon as I physically could up to decent levels. But I'm afraid I've come to the conclusion that if, excuse me, Pidgey, Zazu, you go down there. We have a demarcation line in this LP. If a Pokemon, and I only have Meowth here because of the HM-ness and Gil for the same reason. If a Pokemon is above this demarcation line we have here, he's pretty much going to be useless to us the rest of this playthrough. Because useless, mostly useless, basically useless. I would have to literally jump through 1,000 hoops to make useful. Pretty much overpowered, underpowered, severely underpowered, largely underpowered, pretty useless, extremely useless, fairly useless, incredibly useless, useless, and since it can't evolve, useless. Which means the 6 guys we have in our party, plus these 8 other Pokemon, assuming we don't catch any more, that's all we got. If these other Pokemon die, then the run's over. I can't. 7 hours it took just to get a handful of levels up on everybody. I ended up having to freaking EV train, guys, because my Pokemon's freaking stats were going so haywire, I needed to get freaking EV training. Also, I went and got Shelldon some Shelldon a couple of special attack buffs with calcium, and got him a Mystic Water because his special attacks really haven't been doing enough damage. I did the same with Rhaegar, so as you can see here, he's now a level 36, and has a special attack of 50. He's still going to be pretty useless for a while, which is something I'm kind of worried about, but there's really not much I can do except let him go back to the thing. I have 15 Hyper Potions. I need to buy a couple of full heals before we challenge Blaine. We are going to make pretty much all of our money back, though. Well, not all the money I spent in, but enough of it. But yes, we are challenging Blaine in this episode. I need to feel something, because the last 7 hours I felt nothing trying to do this. And, oh yeah, I forgot. Waterstone that I bought. There you go, Chief. Give me a Cloyster, please. Not just to increase the amount of Pokemon we have, but make yourself a little bit stronger. A wee bit stronger. I waited till level 35 because at level 36 it learns spikes, and I think that's going to be pretty essential for us beating Blaine, so I don't have anybody else I want to grind up right now, and I kind of just want Shelldon to just keep getting experience. 82 I can live with. That special defense is terrifying, though. Well, if Shelldon dies at the very least, well, that'll mean all this was for nothing. Yes. Cool. We're not fighting Blaine right now because I need experience. If he has 2 Pokemon, we'll just let Shelldon fight one of them, and then we'll let another one fight another one because I want to feel something. This whole experience has just left me, like, feeling brain dead. I watched this thing fight a Growlithe with Ember and lose half its health at like 2 levels higher than it. So like, that's the kind of bullshit we're fighting right now. Oh my god, this was just awful. This was just absolutely awful. Just get big, whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Rockets frickin' rolled. If I could get the Earthquake TM, I would've, but unfortunately that's for the 8th gym, so can't count on that for anything. You know what? No, I'll let you handle Ninetales too, Rex. I am gonna have to make sure I have some PP boosting moves, or make a run back to the Pokemon Center in between this. Because I don't think Surf and Dig will have enough PP to last us the rest of this. But I'm fine improvising for the time being. Oh, there's the critical hit. Oh my god, the critical hits they were getting too. Oh my god, just the friggin' no, I'm just done. But I genuinely do think that what's his face is gonna be. I genuinely do think that Spikes with Cloyster is gonna be the key to beating Clay, because I have nothing else I can throw. This is where I thought the Boulder would fall for us, but unfortunately the Boulder is dead, so I can't really do too much there. Oh, just keep surfing. Get bit by bit experience. And then we'll swoop in and get a little bit more moolah with this Ninetales he's throwing at us. I'm trying to remember, Blaine is not too challenging. It's just a matter of I'm so used to having like a tanky water type at this point, which is what frickin' Plessy was supposed to be until that goddamn coughing decided it wanted to do Allahu Akbar at us. Ugh. Whatever. There we go. Good job, Rex. As long as we're doing a little bit more here and there, we should be okay. Thank God I don't have to answer all the questions. I mean, I know the answers to all the questions, but I did not want to do it. I did not want to have to do it, or hear it, or all that crap. Do not want to hear it. Do not want to hear it. Whatever. Come on. Come on. Sure. Alright, cool. He has more Pokemon I can switch for, so that's good. I want to get Spikes. That's the big thing. I mean, I could have leveled Shelldon up to level 36 and then evolved him, and I think he still learned Spikes, but I don't want to take any chances and miss out on the move, so we'll just let Shelldon get as much experience as possible. But no, I genuinely think Spikes is going to be the only way I can beat that Arcanine of his. Growlithe. Actually, you know what? No. I think you can handle it. I mean, I know I was looking for the money, but like, I don't think the super nerds are the ones I have to worry about when it comes to the money deal. All right, good job, Shelldon, and you're almost level 36. Yeah, maybe I should have. Oh well. Let's see. Anybody need health? No. We do need to keep an eye on everyone's experience. I mean, PP, though. Alright, now is the guy. Oh, fuck, of course. Fuck, of course. If this does not kill, we swap. And it did kill. Okay, good. So Shelldon jumps up to level 36. Its defense goes up. And there's Spikes, okay. Spikes in lieu of Withdraw, I think. Alright. Okay. I wanted all that extra money I could have gotten, but you know what? I'll also accept this. also accept this. I'm at a loss for words, honestly, because this was ridiculous. At least from my perspective, this was absolutely ridiculous. Alright. It's gonna be faster than this. But a Rapidash's special is not that good, which is why I'm not too worried. It's the Arcanines that worry me. For at least in this gym, that would worry me. Alright. Shelldon, just keep leveling up. This would be Plessy in a normal, nice, good universe, but alas. We don't live in a nice, good, wholesome universe. Alright, so 2 Pokemon here. I want to get that money, though, so Shelldon will take out 1, and then we'll have Rex do the other one. So much time it took just to get a handful of Pokemon leveled up. It's just so damn ridiculous. Whatever. Like I said, just at this point, just whatever. I don't think Dig will take this Growlithe out in one shot thanks to Intimidate, but... Oh, it did still. Okay, good job, Rex. Good job, Rex. Alright. I was actually going to try to level up the Omanite we have, the one called God, but then it just ran into so many problems of almost dying to Diglets left and right. It was just not worth it. Fire is weak against H2O. No shit, Sherlock. Alright. Growlithe, good job. I think we're going to be faster than his first Pokemon, which is the part that I'm most worried about. You know what? No. No, you handle this. If Shelldon loses here, then, like I said, I think we'll just have to go with Rex the rest of the way. And then after that, I think it's just safe to say we're done. Like Rhaegar? Are we gonna depend on Rhaegar to beat an Arcanine? Yeah, no. I am gonna use that last freshwater, though. I'm not trusting critical hits. I'm not trusting a goddamn thing this game wants to throw at me. This is where a focus sash would come in handy. Oh, by the way, I should save. It's been a while. Alright. Alright. Whatever. Better have Burn Heal. Whatever. Alright. Level 42 Arcanine. As long as this thing doesn't do a freaking special attack first, we should be good. We got the spikes down, that's what matters. And its first move is Fire Blast. Yeah, I think Shelldon's dead. All that effort, and my Cloyster is dead. Okay. Rex. Looks like you're sweeping this gym now. Fortunately, like I said, the only Pokemon I'm deeply worried about is Arcanine. Is the Arcanine. So, like, honestly, I don't think this Growlithe will be much of an issue. The Ponyta, the Rapidash, I think we'll be okay. But I got those spikes down, and that's what I was most worried about, so, yeah. Ponyta might be faster. Rapidash will most likely be faster. And then we'll see where we go from there. Good job. Alright, good job, Rex. Rapidash. And hey, it sucks that I can't use spikes anymore after this particular fight, but you know what? If it's gonna help me win this, then I don't care. Alright, come on, Rex. Come on, Rex. There you go. Alright. No, I don't want to switch anyone. Rex is gonna have to tank this. Rex is gonna have to be a champ. Alright, this is the one. Okay. I'm gonna try Dig here. So Arcanine, if I'm not mistaken, knows Fire Blast, Extreme Speed, and like 2 other moves. But I think it mostly just spams Fire Blast. Okay. Rex. Rex. Oh my god. Okay. Please no Extreme Speed. Oh, thank god. Okay, come on, Rex. Come on, Rex. Come on, Rex. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You are a tank. You're the champ. You're the champ, buddy. Come on. It can't hurt you. It can't hurt you. Oh no, Rex is dead. Oh no. There goes 2 heavy hitters. Well, shit. 0. My own Arcanine. Wow. That hurts. And that's the other thing I was worried about. Alright, the good news is, at least this thing can't do too much to us. So just hopefully we can spam a couple of bites and take it out. In fact, I'm A-mashing. I'm A-mashing. I don't care. I don't care. It might work. It might not work. Oh my god, it keeps flinching. Keep making it flinch 0, you amazing puppy, you. Okay, Fire Blast. That's gonna hurt. Not too much, but it'll hurt. Okay. Alright. Oh my fucking god, you troglodyte. Why? Why? Why do you suck so much at life? You piece of shit. Alright. I can play this game too, asshole. I can more than happily play this game too, asshole. Oh, God. Wow, losing Rex stings. Oh, wow, losing Rex really stings. Why does his bite do so much more damage than mine? What the fuck? Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, alright. Hyper Potion again. He wants to use 2, I get to use 2. Alright. Bite. Make it flinch one more time. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh my, what the why does he get so many? Oh my god, alright, at least he's dead. Oh my god, this game. Oh, wow. Alright. We got the Volcano badge. Alright. My team just took an absolute massive hit there, but you know what? You know what? We took it like champs. That means I think we're gonna win this. This whole damn thing. Unfortunately, that means I need to use one of my other water Pokemon, but you know what? I can live with it. Alright. I don't remember what happens if you reject Bill, if he lets you go to the Sevi Island or not. Or like gives me a second to go say farewell to my Pokemon first. Alright. Alright. Friend invited me. Not yet. Okay, there, okay, he does let us come back. Alright. Okay. Whew, wow. I don't want to throw away some free items, though. That's the part I'm worried about. Alright, so first things first, heal up our boys. Wow. The friggin' Shelldon, I expected. I fully expected Shelldon. Rex is an entirely different story. Shelldon, we hardly knew ye. Thank you for being an extra slot in my Pokédex, I guess. Farewell. You, on the other hand, we're gonna be so much for my team going forward. Farewell, Rex. Now I desperately need a ground type from my in Victory Road. Okay. So what the fuck? Do we go with Seabiscuit or do we go with God first? God has significantly more levels to catch up in, so I think for now we'll have to go Seabiscuit. And then I guess Gil just for beef. But yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright. Thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, I have nothing else to say except that sucks. I'm your Friendly Neighborhood NMan64. Join me next time when we go to the Sevi Islands, maybe pick up a few more Pokemon, and pray for us, because without Rex, this game just got a whole lot harder. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.